Hello folks and welcome to this week's Snapshot Quick Look video, and it's 21W03A this week, and it's the first snapshot we've had for a couple of weeks, and we are looking at the glow squid here, but more on this fella later. We're going to have a look at the other new feature and then we'll come back to the glow squid later on in this video. So the first feature I wanted to show you in this week's snapshot is the glow lichen, and that's this fuzzy green kind of texture we have here, and you can spread it if you find it in caves with bone meal, so it generates in caves and just sort of lights them up a little bit. Won't stop mob spawning. The light, even if you're standing right next to it, is not bright enough, but it does add yet another new light source into Minecraft, and you can break it with shears, although that's not working for me because I'm in creative. So let me just put that back with the bone meal, give myself a little platform to stand on, and put myself into survival. There we go, and I should be able to break that now. There we go, and I've obtained the glow lichen item. So this is going to give kind of a cool moody effect to caves, I think, and if you've got underground builds that might be cool. It's not going to mob proof things, as I said, but it is a cool new feature, and it's another light source that's been added to this snapshot, so that is absolutely awesome. But I think the change that everybody really wants to look at now is the glow squid, so I think let's head over to an ocean biome. So these fellas don't spawn naturally yet, so I've just given myself the spawn egg, and boy do they really glow. You can see these from a long distance away. They do look quite cool. I do like them. I have a confession to make. I did vote for the glow squid, and now I know what features Mojang are putting with them. I am glad that I did. These are a cool mob, and they give us a couple of new features that are really great. Before we get into that, just a quick message. Folks, if you are enjoying this video, then please give it a like, and if you're really enjoying it, give the channel a subscribe. That would really help me out. The video you can see in the background is my mega base on the Strangecraft SMP. Links for that kind of stuff will be down in the description below. So yeah, if you'd love to come and check that out, hit that subscribe button, and if it turns out you don't enjoy the series, you could always unsubscribe at a later date. Thanks folks, let's continue with the video. So if you spawn in one of these fellas and kill it, well, for starters, the axolotl will kill it. The axolotl, as I've said before, is the nibbler of Minecraft. It will kill everything in the ocean, including the glow squid. If you kill one or an axolotl kills it, you get these glow ink sacs, and you can do a couple of cool things with these ink sacs. So if I place down a sign, and I'll put a useful message on here. Subscribe to Abfielder. Abfielder is me. And then I dye it magenta. I think that was magenta. You can see once I hit the sign with the glow ink sac, then it makes it much more visible on that sign. It's really cool. It glows at night. That's quite cool. The second item that you can create, and you can do this using a crafting table, is a glowing item frame, which is really cool. So let me just build some blocks up here so we've got somewhere to place it. And let me get a normal item frame so I can place it alongside. And let me put an item in here. You see how that glow item frame really lights the item up? That is a really cool feature, especially if you've got quite dark builds. I do quite like dark, moody builds, so I think I'm really going to like this glow item frame. Anyway folks, those are the two major changes in this week's snapshot. They are both really cool, and I just wanted to show you this sign again. Subscribe to Abfielder, obviously a great message, and I just want to show you the difference between the glow ink and just have it side by side. There we go. And if you use the glow ink sac, as I said, that will make it much more visible, and if you wanted to get rid of it at a later date, you can just use a normal ink sac. So if I use the glow ink sac and then go back to the ink sac, that will revert it to a non-glowing sign. That is really cool. I'm really pleased with that feature. In fact, I'm really pleased with both the new features that are from those drops. That's really cool. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. I'm Abfielder. That's all I've got time for. Goodbye.